High school means to me finding yourself. At St. Joe's, when I first came, I was very nervous. I didn't know that many people, but just the community at St. Joe's, all the people around you, not just the students, but the teachers, your advisors, they all welcome you, and you feel loved at St. Joe's.
St. Joe's students are funny, and they're smart, and they're driven. And by the time they graduate from here, they know who they are, and they know where they stand.
High school definitely means a place where you can find your identity, where you fit, where you want to go in the future. It really is the foundation of your career, of your learning, of your life.
The St. Joe's distinctiveness is caring. At St. Joe's, it's a family, and you take part in the school, and you take part in the family, and you join clubs, and you join sports, and you do it because you love it. At the end of the day, at 2 o'clock, when you leave St. Joe's, you're leaving a family.
One of the best decisions that I feel I ever made was on my first day of school at St. Joe's. I immediately started talking to new people. I didn't just go in talking to the few kids that I knew from my middle school. I went in and I met new people. I sat with new kids at lunch. I tried to make new friends, and these friends have taken me on a path that I've totally enjoyed throughout my time at St. Joe's, and I'm so happy that I made that decision.
I know that every Catholic school says that they have a great community, and I'm sure they do. But nothing is like what is happening here at St. Joe's. The sense of community here helps form our students and helps them become the people that they are. It's values education. We're helping to support the values of our parents and instilling them in the kids who are here. Our kids are being taught by some extraordinary teachers. They're passionate about their discipline, and they're showing them different venues of knowledge. It could be history or English or the fine arts. And we want our kids to explore and find out which suits them best.
I think we put a lot of ownership on the students to do their own thing. And what that means is that they become responsible for all of the mistakes that they make and all of the successes that they have. And not one is at the expense of the other or better than the other.
I can see that they teach me as I'm teaching them. They teach me new things, or they may say, oh, Mrs. Therese, look at it from this angle or see it from this way. And I'm like, oh, wow, I really learned something more in my classroom.
And we do this in a way that is articulated through the Catholic faith, but also through a worldview that allows students to express themselves.
My faith has risen, my relationships have risen, and I've just become part of this whole big family that's really changed my entire life.
You find at St. Joe's that students actually understand empathy and what it is to put yourself in someone else's shoes and understand what they are going through, and to be able to share with them and understand them.
A lot of people think it's cool to not be involved in anything in high school and to just come to school and go home. And high school's more than that to me. It's a place where I feel okay to do all of these things, and everybody else does too.
St. Joe's, you grow, you learn. It's nothing like middle school. You get to be an independent person, and you find yourself and who you want to be when you grow up. Not what your parents want, your uncles or your aunts, just what you want.